Hi, welcome to the Amoretti kitchen. Today I'm going to make a caramel apple pie, and I'm going to be using Amoretti's crema de caramel syrup and our caramel extract. Let's get started. All right, so I'm going to be peeling and cutting some apples. I have some Granny Smith apples, which we love for our apple pie. So let's get started on that. I just like to get the ends done first and go around. Takes a lot of apples for this deep dish pie because when you cook them, they will cook down. So I'm using 10 or 12 today. Depends on the size of the apple. Now that the apples are all cut, I'm going to add my sugars and my spices. So I have some white sugar. I have 3/4 of a cup white sugar, 3/4 of a cup of brown sugar, a little bit of lemon juice, 2 tablespoons in there, 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt. Always need just a little bit of salt, 1/2 teaspoon. Got some nutmeg and a tablespoon of cinnamon. All right. Just keep stirring until everything is nicely coated with cinnamon and nutmeg. I want everything to be coated. Okay, this is going to sit for a few minutes. Okay, so we'll be cooking these apples in batches. We'll start with this. Let the butter get nice and melted. Once the apples are all sauteed, we will add the magic ingredients. We'll add our crema de caramel syrup and the caramel extract. That is going to make this over-the-top caramel apple pie. We want these to get nice and caramelized. Nothing like cinnamon and sugar cooking. Okay, it's looking good here. Look at that. I think we are close. So these are done. We're going to add them to the ones that we've already cooked. All right, so we're adding these cooked apples that are beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to add our beautiful crema de caramel. We have a lot of wonderful syrups, depending on what kind of pie you're going to make. You could add any syrup, any flavor. And look at that caramel extract. So beautiful. It smells great. Adds a really nice caramel flavor to this pie. Okay, let's stir this in. I'm going to let this sit so that the flavors can melt while I roll out the pie dough and put that in the pie shell. Okay, I'm getting ready to roll out the pie dough. We have a link to the pie dough that you will see. I like to roll in one direction because then I'm not overworking the dough as I go. I like to keep lifting the dough because it will shrink back on itself. This looks good. I think we're ready to go into the bowl, into the pie dish. Okay, we'll cut the edges off. I'm going to brush a little bit of egg white around the bottom. That will help keep the juices in the pie and not sinking out. I'm going to set this aside and we will drain our apples. Yeah, this looks good. I think we're ready to go into the bowl, into the pie dish. All right, let's add this beautiful filling to the pie. The caramel smells so good. That crema de caramel and the extract really adds a great flavor to this pie. So pile it in. Whoa, we probably want to get it into the pie, not on the side. Pile it in there. It will cook down. Okay, I think that's great. I think that's plenty. All right, I think that's enough apples. We're going to add the top of the pie and we'll bake it. Okay, I'm going to brush a little bit of egg wash on the top and sprinkle some raw sugar. Now this will bake in the 350 oven for about an hour, maybe an hour and 10 minutes. I use the caramel extract 1154 in this recipe. Amoretti crema de syrups are made naturally with no added preservatives. They're rich in flavor, very low in sweetness. It's a perfect topping on your dessert or beverage. All of the Amoretti flavors are concentrated and very easy to use. The use levels are very similar, so you can change out one for another. Remember, a little bit goes a long way. Thank you so much for watching. If you decide to make this recipe, be sure and tag us on social media. You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Amoretti. Subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell below so you'll never miss a recipe. Make sure to subscribe to our newsletter to stay up to date on all of our promos, our discounts, and our giveaways. See you next time.